So this is live. So if anything cray happens, that's why. I just wanted to jump on real quick and explain how this build works. I've built it from the ground up. It's super fun to play. Now it's time to hit the harder difficulties with it and see how it does. But I wanted to just explain it real quick to you. So we'll start with the armor. The armor is strictly cosmetic. You can put whatever you want to, obviously. But the build, Dead to Rights Assassin. It's a hunter and invader. So I use the hunter shroud all the time. That's what I use. I run through the worlds and just clear out worlds super quick. I use the teleporter one. This one is really cool and could come in like boss clutch moments. But I found this one to be the most useful. It You just teleport everywhere. It's awesome. 300% more damage. 5 seconds right after you get done teleporting. It's great. You got the passive perks. You got shark damage perk. It's more. It works a lot like momentum and the ring momentum and stuff like that. You got loophole for your team perk. Um, all ally ranged and melee damage against enemies distracted by the invader's decoy grants 7.5% base damage as lifesteal. So that's awesome. Let's see. Also, utility perk reduce cost of evade and combat slide by 15%. Perfect dodges gain an additional 15% reduction. Awesome. I actually hit perfect dodges quite a bit just to activate this ring because it's awesome. It sends a shockwave for every perfect dodge that you do, and it's extremely successful for when you get crowded. You just hit the dodge button. More than likely, somebody is swinging at you at the time, like guaranteed. Especially if you're stuck in a crowd, but it'll completely save. It saved my butt quite a few times. All right. Also, I have the Archer's Crest ring. So increase projectile speed by 20% and decrease speed or weapon charge time by 25%. Um, that's just so I can get the arrow off faster, pretty much. And because I am using the Royal Hunting Bow, um, I'm using the Blood Draw mod on it and the Supercharger Mutator at plus 10. The only reason why I'm really using Blood Draw is for the melee weapon. So what I do is I get him bleeding, teleport behind him, hit him with Death Sentence real quick, and it's game over. For elites, small bosses, destroys. I love the Hunter's Pistol from the Ashes. Remnant from the Ashes. It was my favorite gun. I would literally run every single map with just the Hunter's Pistol, and here we go. Remade Sure Shots is what it's called now. I have the Familiar on there. It's kind of a newer mod that I got, and it's actually pretty awesome. It does quite a bit of damage, and it stays with you even after the target's dead. So it's pretty cool mod. Um, Alright, back to the archetypes. Sorry about that. So, Override Relic perk. Using a relic reduces threat generation by 25% for 10 seconds while Override is active. The next evade leaves an empowered decoy which lasts 5.5 seconds. Let's see here. So we got Deadeye. You got your normal passive perks from the Hunter. Amazing. This Hunter's Shroud, I cannot stress how amazing and fast and skillful you feel when you're running through and just hitting arrows to the head through the entire map. It is so fun. And as long as because that's the reason why the Hunter is my main archetype actually, is so I can keep it active as long as possible and make it through the entire thing. I've done it. It's you usually it doesn't have a large charge time. It's 72 seconds cooldown, but that's with my expertise all the way fill. Let's see here. All right, so yeah, that's the build. It is extremely fun. You guys try it out. This could be anything. I just have this here for now. It makes getting rid of everybody a lot faster and easier. I use this one a lot. I was using this one a lot before, but this one is like it's kind of a newer thing, so that I got, and I like to use everything that I have. I've used every single one of these amulets at least once. Um, I have the Merciless gun, so I use the Ravager's Mark probably the most out of all of them. Traits, I have long shots, regrowth from, you get this from leveling up the Summoner archetype to level 10. Uh, I worked really hard to get that because did not like the Summoner archetype that much. It is a good archetype to have, and it was fun playing it, but it's just not my playstyle. My playstyle is like run and gun, headshots, weak points. Pretty much like just the hunter archetype, what it is. That's my playstyle. So I have one in this. Um, it could be full, but I wanted to spec into strong back for the Fey armor because it's kind of heavy. Um, let's see, vigor obviously. Stamina, obviously, you're going to need stamina for this build for sure. Expertise, that's what I was talking about earlier. Reduces skill cooldowns. You got bark skin, obviously, gotta have it. Footwork. So, let me tell you. At first, I was like, man, I'm never going to use this. Making this build and testing this out with it makes all the difference in the world. Literally, just be running. You go to turn the corner, there's people around there. Go to aim, same speed. Same speed as just normal walking. It it helps a lot. A lot more than you would think. And you get arrows off faster. It's just great. So yeah, it's just an extremely fun build. Takes a little skill to use. But once you start using it, it's a good build to get good with, for sure. Does a lot of damage. This bow does a crap ton of damage. And the sure shot definitely does a bunch of damage. You can use anything. So for a while I was actually running an entire corrosive build with this build. All I did was use the corrosive shot for that. I have the gas hammer that I had for my melee. Where is it? There it is. Gas giant. Super fun to use. And on this I was using this one. See, it's plus 10. I was using the crap out of it. I love this gun. It's pretty fun. Oh, whoops. You just spray. You just spray. And the distance on it, because I have long shot, is ridiculous now. Oh, and also it's Swarm from the Ashes is the mod pretty much. So I guess I need to build it up real quick. I can build it up faster with the bow. Oh. Oh. Anyway. And then go get them. Is that not Swarm, bro? Anyway. Super fun build. Things to think about. Add to it. Do whatever it is you want to it. Send it back to me. Let me see it. I would love to see what you guys do with just the basics. Just these two archetypes together. I would love to see different combinations and different weapons and what would work really good with it. Just let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Send me your videos. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.